Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna be showing you how to analyze visually the effect of promotion on the average effect of promotion on sales, or the effect of promotion on sales. Of course, when we're talking about an effect of or the behavior of sales over days of the week or over promotion and promotion, always using the average in pivot tables. So let me show you what kind of table you could create. You could create a table that shows the average sales of cakes, for example. I recommend that you do this exercise not as in the book. In the book and as per the slides, the author easily putting the average of cakes, pies, cookies, smoothies, and coffee all together in one pivot table and showing you the none versus the promotion. As you can see here, no promotion is lower than promotion. However, I do not necessarily follow this type of analysis or this style of analysis when we're talking about promotion versus non-promotion. I'm going to take here on the columns promotion versus non-promotion, and also on the columns I'm going to take the date but grouped by the cyclic pattern for some of the variables. So some of the variables or some of the products have a certain cycle, others don't, so it's a good practice to take it by the quarter. So over here I have it by the quarter, and over here is the average cakes. This is all what you need to do. One approach as in the book, but different than the book. Look at the book. The book indeed in the x-axis says non-promotion versus promotion. As for me, it's gonna be one line for promotion, one line for non-promotion, as you can see over here. Non-promotion and promotion. I don't know what is all this in fact about. In any case, so this is the pivot table that I just showed you how I created it. As you can see, this is average of cakes, this is just promotion versus non-promotion, and this is grouped by year and quarters. All right, and expanded. So here I took these readings, the readings of the average of the year. Why? Because I know that there's no cyclic seasonality pattern here for cakes. But regardless, this is also a valid method. You have no promotion versus promotion, and then this will be used to plot this. However, there's some little discrepancy here. This is edit promotion, this one, okay, and this is no promotion, okay, and then this is promotion, edit, this is promotion, and over here this is the selection. Good. But what is this? It's unnecessary repetitions. Okay. So now easily I have no promotion versus promotion. If you click on one of them, it shows no promotion. You click on the other, promotion. And you can easily say that as promotion higher than no promotion at all years, seems like there is a positive effect of promotion. The magnitude of this positive effect is basically the promotion minus no promotion. And you can see for this year, 2023, this effect is this much, this much, this much. Now, a very interesting way of doing this, you guys, is, I'll show you. I'll put this here and I'll put this here. And what difference did it make? To you, it didn't make any difference. To me, I will show you how to make a difference. Select data. As you can see here, I'm gonna edit this. Instead of just showing this, I'm gonna make it show this too. And now you can show that this year the effect is 0.14. This year an average effect of 11%. This year is an average effect of a 16%. Because as you can see over here, lovely people, this 14 is the difference, the gap between the higher to the lower, then it narrows down a little bit over here. Well, maybe you can see very well. Okay, what should I do? Let me a little bit do a little formatting. So minimum, let me start at 60, for example. Yeah, and then hit OK. And now you can see that little bottleneck. Okay, let me put it rather 80 and here enter. Look at this beauty. So now with this skill, with Excel, you can easily see that here's a wider effect, bigger effect. Then the effect, there is an effect, a positive effect, but it narrows down a little bit. So the effect it drops. And then the effect goes a little bit higher over here. So do you see? This is very lovely. Knowing how to master Excel helps you easily show what you are trying to deliver in a message text format. Now, my way of doing things probably differs. I like if there is a seasonality, for example, or regardless if there is or there isn't, if you don't want to mix up things, I like to show it as so. I took the exact same pivot table, but instead I took smoothies for smoothies. And if you guys remember, average smoothies here, promotion, and again, year, group the date by year and quarter. And as you can see here, I know that there is a cyclic pattern or a seasonality. So what I need to do is I'll take here the year. So I expanded the year. Instead of the year here, I'm not going to take these values. In fact, I'm just going to take the quarter values. So I took all these quarter values from here and put them here. But I put quarter 1, 2, 3, 4 as is, but I added here this year. You see? 2013 to 2014 all the way and so on. So this is the year and this is the quarter. All right? As you can see here. Then there's non-promotion and there's a promotion. So I took these values from here. Grand total, you can use it if you want for easier representation as well. For actually, you can use it, but it's not going to present anything because this is a grand total of both. This is no need actually at all times when you are comparing promotion, non-promotion, or any other variable of that sort, this grand total will not be meaningful. So you have here the non-promotion and promotion, and then you create the linear chart. So the red is a promotion, and obviously it is higher, and here is the no promotion. Now this is a story to tell, isn't it, you guys? Sokka. Do you see the difference between taking promotion versus non-promotion in terms of linear versus cyclic? Well, what is the difference? Over here, when you take it in terms of different quarters, the cycle, you can see that in this quarter 2 of the year 2013, the effect of promotion wasn't as anticipated, meaning we lost money on promoting in this quarter. Do you see? Second, in this quarter, we did well, but maybe doing well also was affected by the cycle. Over here, look at this. This quarter 4 of the year 2014. So in the year 2013, quarter 2 was bad. We should not. It seems we done something wrong basically with this promotion. Quarter 1 2014, we've done something not right. Now we seem to be learning from our mistakes, and lately we've been doing just fine. And over here you can see the effect of the promotion is a little bit lower than the effect of the promotion when there is a tendency already in the data as per the seasonality here for sales increase. Do you see this beauty? So if you want, you can take here the difference, for example, between promotion minus no promotion, and then this is positive. Where is the negative here? Look you guys, this is negative here and this is negative here. Also, you can see that we always have quarter 3, for example, always is the peak. So we always have also higher promotional effects around the peak. So what does this mean? In fact, this means a whole lot of calculations, very interesting calculations. We are going to first, if we want to calculate the real effect of promotion. This is not on quarter 3, for example, when there is a seasonality effect. This is not the real effect. We need to go back and look at the index, the seasonality index here, computed either by this method or by this method that I will show you. And this is for smoothies. And quarter 3, the seasonality is responsible for 20% of sales. So basically, the promotion here is 33%, but well, 22% of that is just is based or is due to the seasonality. Do you see the beauty of these calculations? So now this is how we connect the dots. So this is all right. This is, as you can see here, this is the seasonality index for smoothies for this quarter. Do you see? And this is actually the seasonality indices for different quarters. Oh, go minne. Where am I? I got lost here. So if we take this piece of information also into account, yeah, we find out that, what am I doing? So if we take these guys here, let me show you what I'm trying to say. Then quarter 1, this is average and this is the seasonality index or magnitude. Seems like in general the sales are expected or anticipated to decrease here from the average. So seems like over here, whenever there is a quarter 1, do you see quarter 1? There is 19% increase. It's not really only the 19% increase. This is 19% of the average. But without the promotion, we are not even expected to hit the average. We are actually below the average. So it's going to be really 19% plus the 1 minus 0.81. In quarter 2, we are expected to increase by 0.11, 11% to increase in quarter 2. However, this year in particular, we did not lose 14% necessarily. But based on this year, I probably gonna sokka. You know what, you guys? Look at the beauty. This is the seasonality index, right? That we took for what? For smoothies, right? Look, we probably gonna opt for these guys here. This is here, the indices as is. These are the indices as is. These are the indices as is. So in this year, we are expected to have this kind of from the average. This is only 10% increase. We can also rely on our analysis by taking this one, which is the 10 rather than 11. And then here is the losses are much more than 14%, really. You got my point, you guys, what I'm trying to tell you? What I'm trying to tell you that maybe sometimes a campaign could actually yield to a further loss in sales. So in any case, I'm not gonna give you anything very complicated in the quiz, don't you worry. This kind of discussions, I'm not gonna bring it around in the quiz, but just in case some of you are saying, why are we taking this very basic Excel charts? No, we're not taking Excel charts, we're actually interpreting what this means. Yeah, it's not that what we're doing right now is not only technical, how to find out the comparison between non-promotion versus promotion. This is the acceptable way of doing it. This is the no promotion over time. This is the promotion over time, and we see that here that there is a little bit of a bottleneck. There is a narrowed effect, less effect than the higher effect here. And this is also in terms of cyclic peer examination. Okay, what if I wanna do the do I have it anywhere here? Oh yes, I do. These are the average of smoothies. This is an extra example for cookies. Yeah, let me take the average of smoothies here and organize it in the following manner. So how do we take a look, for example, at, I'm going to take these away, right? I don't want you to get confused. So this is the average of smoothies, exactly the same way as I've done it for the cakes. Basically, I took these values, and these values are the averages over here. Do you see? This is the 95.96, which is 96.0, something like that. And this is the promotion is 11 point or 1.151. Yeah, this is the ones. Okay, so these, I plotted them. So I plotted them and I got this. Let me show you how do I plot my data nicely. First of all, you select the data, all right? You select the data and you insert a graph, but then it's actually what really matters is what you do with the chart design select data. So you select this and edit it and make sure that this is the selection, and you need to add no promotion to it. So you just select no promotion. This is the title, series name. Hit OK. You just become no promotion and promotion. Now you edit this because this is here the years. If you want to have the years and the quarters, you extend the selection as we've done earlier. And this is how you create a nice graph, as you can see. If you want to see any more like details, more details, how about we start with the 0.8, so that, and hit enter, don't forget to hit enter. Or if you want to 0.9, if you want more details, for example, here we go. So now you can also see that seems like the year 2014 in general, regardless of the product, we haven't got as much results from promotion as the other years. So really, why did I show you these two? I think this is the way to do it in terms of here, no promotion versus promotion. You should do it in terms of years, then break down in terms of cyclic. So when you're writing your report, my dear, you're going to start with the year, and then overall you can explain based on this that the 19% we got here increased the gap. This gap accounts to 16%, while this is a 20%. Yeah, so it seems like there was a problem in promotion in the year 2014. It's the lowest, or there is just, we can just say that there it was the lowest promotion return on investment. But then you can expand your report by actually pinpointing certain unfortunate here unfortunate quarters where we got very low promotion, actually lower than the no promotion kind of values. So that is a disaster. Yeah. So this is how we analyze promotion versus non-promotion. Not like this. Non-promotion. Definitely that shows very easily that promotion higher than no promotion, but this is a better representation of promotion versus no promotion. Do you see? And over here even shows us this kind of representation of yearly representation shows us if some year did not, the promotion in certain year did not or was the lowest. And over here it also shows us that there are some quarters where the promotion has failed us in these quarters. Yeah, so it didn't generate a higher effect given that we paid money. It costed us money to actually organize promotional campaigns, but instead of making money to cover the expenses plus an extra money to further improve or to get some profit, extra money out of spending and investing in promotion, we didn't. So that's a bigger and bigger disaster. How much money is the promotion responsible for? As I showed you, at any time we need to show that this is the as you can see, the average. This is the average readings, and this is the average readings with the promotion. So you can easily see the difference between them. And with this, if you want to further complicate things, you can take a look also at the seasonality index. But as to me, I feel it is okay. You don't have to worry too much about complicating things as for now. Just know how to do these calculations. When I ask you for promotion versus non-promotion, obviously I want to see two graphs. One is the yearly effect, also the seasonality effect over the season, over different seasons or patterns of cycles, seasonal cycles, and I want to also see it over the years. All right. Thank you so much. I think this is quite interesting, isn't it? Not again and again, not as in the book or the slides. I think this is a more interesting way and gives us more insights. Thank you so much. See you.